Tricia is the 22-year-old University of Idaho graduate majoring in agriculture economics. She plans to pursue her master's or law degree in the field of agriculture. She plans to utilize that degree as an agricultural lobbyist, working to better the relationship between farmers and consumers, thus realizing her goal of keeping alive the Western traditions that have made America what it is today.
Rigid and wild, adventure and passion. A leader in technology that soars into the 21st century. Here we have Idaho. Many clever comments are made about our trademark, taters and spuds, but it's our dairies and cattle ranches that are the cash cow that drives Idaho's economy. A panorama of mountains, lakes, deserts, and canyons are what interests many outdoor enthusiasts to come experience the gems of Idaho. Legendary wild rivers cut across the landscape. Idaho's famous River of No Return, the salmon, lures in the adventurist, who thankfully do return. I can still see a small girl taunting her older brother with a giant carp on the banks of the Snake River. You could hear his girly screams all the way down the Portneuf Valley. Sacagawea was born a member of the Lemhi-Shoshone tribe, but was captured as a young child. She made her way home as the guide and beacon for the Lewis and Clark expedition. You can take a girl out of Idaho, but you can't take Idaho out of the girl. Rodeo reigns in Idaho, home of the Dodge National Circuit Finals in Pocatello, and the Snake River Stampede, formerly known as the Buck Show. Both rated in the top 10 most prestigious PRCA rodeo action. From the world-class resorts of Coeur d'Alene to Sun Valley, to the small, cozy towns of Bonners Ferry and Soda Springs, Idaho will reel you in like a shimmering rainbow trout on the Moye. Here we have Idaho, winning her way to fame. Silver and gold in the sunlight blaze, and romance lies in her name. Our state song and the song of my alma mater, Esta Perpetua, may she live forever.
Okay, we have two questions for you, Tricia. Childhood obesity is a growing concern in our country. As Miss Rodeo Idaho, how would you encourage the youth of today to make healthy lifestyle choices?
I believe that child obesity occurs right at the home level. I think that if families took time to sit down with their children and have meals that took longer than 30 minutes or as quick as you can go so you can go off to soccer practice, the children would learn how to eat healthier and make right choices in their choices of food. So it is important to become active and be involved in the community, but it's also very important to keep those high values and morals that the United States was founded on, and that's having a great home-cooked meal with the family.
When you look back on the life you have lived to this point, what in particular amazes you the most?
What amazes me the most is just the type of person that I've become. I grew up kind of a rough little girl, always riding my pony faster and faster around the arena. My mom always yelling at me to slow down, take life easy. I grew up in sports, I grew up in family, and I was my first generation going to the university. And from that, I have just gained such an experience and a knowledge and a passion for life. And I'm really surprised that I was able to grow up in such a wonderful community and become the person I am today.